call me S-K-E-P-T-A. Before I start, I just wanna say, boy, better know all day.
What's up guys, Fluid here bringing you episode 3 of Road to 2nd in SIF Vaz, and in this episode I spent about the 60k coins I believe I had to spend, and now I'm on 127 coins. 5 things I've sold in my trade pile, so let's go ahead and see what's sold. This Brazil striker, he took a while to sell actually, he sold for 650 coins in the end. This French centre back sold for 1k because of his high pace and really good defending stats actually. This French league player, I'm not sure if he's French, he sold for 700 coins. This Brazilian guy sold for 550 coins, and Babacar sold for 1,700 coins in the end. And he's actually been resold for 1,300, so unlucky mate. And then moving on to the first inform, I got an inform Rosicky CAM in a 422 even, for 18,250 coins. I should be able to sell them on for 22k quite easily, 22.5k, just because I'm selling them overnight, and they should go pretty much instantly. My controller is disconnected, so that just makes it even more entertaining for the video. There we go. Okay, I'll stick them up for a day, just so I have plenty of time to sell them. And then this Mexican centre back bought for 350 coins. I'm going to try and get 800 coins out of him. As I've said before, all I'm going to try and do with these silvers is double my price on him. Rosicky again, this time in a worse formation, so I actually got a better deal on the 422 Rosicky. But you know, whatever. I'm still going to make a lot of profit on him, seeing as the cheapest on the market is around about 22k. I'm going to stick him up for 21,750. And then Mavuba, I paid 17k for. I got this guy on about the 3rd day of the team of the week being out, and it was a horrible deal. I was really annoyed by this. I'll be lucky to sell him for 20k. Which, oh my god, my controller is just disconnecting like crazy right now. Okay, I'll be lucky to get 20k out of him in the end actually. And then silver Bundesliga player, I'm going to try and get 650 out of him, paid 300 coins for him. Most of these silvers I just paid 300 coins for, just so I don't have to find any amazing deals. Paid 200 coins for this Korean guy who's got 93 pace. I thought that was a really good deal right there. And then moving on to top rack, who I paid 13,250 for, and my controller is absolutely trolling me in this video. I don't even know what to say about it. Hopefully it'll be fine from now on. 13,250 coins for this top rack anyway. That is a really good deal. I should be able to get around about 20k out of him, even in a bad formation. I'm going to stick him up for 19k just to be sure that he sells. Zach Knight I paid 450 coins for, looking for about a k out of him. And then all these silvers left. About 300 coins were spent on most of them. A lot of them have high pace or they're in a popular league, like this guy's in Bundesliga. Oh, he's in Bundesliga too actually, but he does have about 80 pace for a cam, so that is really good. Centre mid, he plays in the Bundesliga. Gonna try and double my coins on most of these guys, so there isn't really much to commentate over. Basically guys, what I aim to do when I trade is look for a solid amount of informs. So say if I have 70k coins, I'm going to try and get around about 5 to 6 informs, and then spend the rest on silvers. I think I had about 8k to spend on all these silvers. And Demel for 300 coins even, that is a really good deal. I should be able to get around about 1,400 out of him. Yeah, so just go for 6 informs and then spend the rest on silvers, because I know a lot of people say you should buy more silvers, but really I've got about 20 cards in my trade pile, and I can't really fit much more into the trade pile. And that is what she said, and that's going to be it for the first part of the video. And in the second part I'm just going to show you what's sold, and thanks for watching so far guys. Alright lads, I am back, and as you can see now I'm on 87k, so I've sold 20 things in my trade pile, which you can tell already it was most of the informs which have sold. So the Rosicky in a 422 sold for 22,500. I think that was like a 3 to 4k, maybe even a 5k profit on him. And then this silver Brazilian finally sold for 650 coins in the end. He is a bastard to sell, he took so long to sell. And this Mexican guy sold for 800 coins. Got 1k out of this guy. I think these are actually some of the players which I had from last time, can't remember. But Rosicky again sold for 21,750. And Mavuba sold for 20k in 41212. I thought that was a bad deal, but I got very lucky that he sold in the end. This Korean guy sold for 600 coins. And Top Rack sold for 19k. I think he sold pretty quickly actually. It only took about 2 hours to sell him, because he was in a decent formation, and I think he was one of the cheapest on the market. Zach Knight sold for 950 coins. This French guy sold for 700 coins. 500 coins, yeah, I think that's the same guy as before, but Roaz sold for 750 coins. This guy sold for 700 coins. 800 coins I got for this Hamburg player, I think that is. Yeah, Hamburg. Babacar, again, he was from before. This Prim Dev Mex player sold for 750 coins. 1,400 I got for Demel in a 5 at the back formation, and this Cruzeiro player, he sold 600 coins. Celtic player sold 750 coins. I got 500 coins out of this guy. I've still got a few players to sell, which is these three here, and I'm just going to quickly update you on how much second informed Vaz is going for. So on an open bid, he's going for 200.9k, as you can see right there. On the buy nows, I think he's around about 300k. So that is it for the end of the episode, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like on the video and leave a comment as to how long it will take me to finish this series.